Hey everyone. Today we're back with yet another exciting video for you. You might remember that recently we published a Gaia video about ayahuasca, and we were blown away by how well it was received. In that video, we mentioned that we're making a documentary about our personal experiences with this plant medicine, and today we want to talk to you more about it. The documentary is still in the works, but it's such a big project that we felt it was necessary to make this video to tell you about it. And what's more, we want you to be a part of it. You see, the set and setting of this documentary is a place called Rythmia, the first medically licensed plant medicine healing center in the world. Located in Costa Rica, Rythmia is like a bit of a modern vacation resort, but made with nothing but the purest of love, which you can feel radiating from the environment, the staff, the shamans, and literally everyone there. During your week-long stay, for 4 nights of the week, you participate in these very powerful plant medicine healing ceremonies rooted in the tradition of the Aborigines. Each week, people from across the world pour into Rythmia and receive what can only be described as countless miracles. From the lips of the attendees, you hear stories of resolving past traumas, healing illnesses, finding themselves, and so much more. All walks of life are reported having the most profound healing experiences of their lives, and you can see the TripAdvisor, Facebook, or Google reviews to prove it. On top of that, even some well-known celebrities have attended, such as Terrence Howard. Listen to what he had to say about his experience at Rythmia.
Hi, I'm Terrence Howard. I want to tell you about a very special place and a very special person. A man named Gerard Powell, and the place is called Rythmia Life Advancement Center. I initially went down there thinking that, okay, this will make a nice little vacation. I didn't expect to get much out of it. And the miracle that they were talking about, I thought that that would never happen, especially with me. But I got something so much more than a miracle. I got my life back. I got me back. I got my joy back.
The man who Terrence mentions in that clip, Gerard Powell, is the creator of Rythmia and is one of the most beautiful souls we've ever had the opportunity of meeting. His story is deeply profound and moving, and he has shown a tremendous commitment to upholding the highest of values while building this sacred space. Because of this devotion to details, everyone can now come and experience the magic of plant medicine and fundamentally change their lives forever in a facility unlike any other in the world. Almost every single person who has attended Rythmia, even over a year after their ceremony, says that their lives were changed for the better forever. Gerard has been participating in plant medicine ceremonies for several years now and openly shares with us a great deal of wisdom gained from the profound transformations he went through. For instance, he shares that one of the things the medicine revealed to him was that in the first 5 years of our life after being born, we experience a schism between our egos and our souls, and that causes a separate personality to develop over our lives until a time when we reconnect with our soul and live our lives full of spirit. This is what he refers to as one of the very specific kinds of miracles that everyone gets to experience while attending the medicine ceremonies.
So when I talk about miracles, the greatest miracle is this. After the initial split, where you left your soul within your aura, that split, that center slice is what all disease, addiction, and disorders come from. A disorder is nothing other than a mental dis-ease, right? So when you heal that, when you put your soul back together with you in one place, then what happens is your body is perfectly designed to heal everything that's wrong with it. And so the moment that you put yourself back together, because a mental disorder is a disease, right? The body's ready to heal it immediately. We've heard of miraculous things reported by our guests. We have not verified them, but we heard of these things, of cancers being cured, mental disorders being cured, irreversible infectious disease like Lyme's disease, and all other kinds of diseases. This is just things that our guests have said, but we do believe them as a company. It's just that I could not purport to have clinical proof that these things have occurred. But we who are here and seeing these clients know that something really amazing happens once this occurs.
Now, we'd like to share an opportunity with you. As we mentioned previously, we are actively working on a documentary about our own transformations at Rythmia, but this is shaping up to be a very big project with a lot of animation and editing still to take place. we also realized that there was some more footage that we wanted to capture at Rythmia, you. You see, this isn't just about our personal story, but about our collective transformations and the global shift in consciousness. So today, we'd like to give you an invitation of a lifetime. We're inviting you to come to Rythmia, see us in person, do 4 plant medicine ceremonies, and be a part of the biggest spirit science documentary we've ever made. There's also a special gift you can take advantage of that we'll mention in just a second. We feel incredibly privileged and deeply grateful that Gerard and his amazing wife Brandy have invited us to come and speak at Rythmia on the week of August 5th through the 12th, and we would love to see you there. During that week, we'll be present with all of the guests, and we'll be giving a 3-hour workshop on happiness, health, and prosperity. We're also trying to get Elijah Ray to come, so fingers crossed that he's available. And now for the special gift. Rythmia has offered to give you $150 off the cost of your trip just by mentioning Spirit Science at checkout or by signing up through the link we've posted below. This coupon applies all year round forever, and so if you're unable to come during the week of August 5th, but you still want to go, they have a large group of regular A-list guest speakers that come to share their wisdom with everyone attending, such as Graham Hancock, Greg Braden, Kyle Cease, Foster and Kimberly Gamble, and Michael Beckwith, among many others. Without a doubt, Rythmia has set the stage for this huge planetary shift that is happening. It is a haven for light workers and light warriors to heal your heart, find out who you have become, and merge back with your soul. The more people that become aware of it and experience it for themselves, the more the world wakes up to the truth of who we are and supports ushering in the new golden age of mankind. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video, and we hope to see you in August for some epic spiritual transformation. Till next time.
Feel it coming here, ultimately having the opportunity to do medicine in such a beautiful place.
This is the teachings that allows you to really discover your giftedness. You want to understand your real purpose in life.
What I really love about Rythmia is everything was included.
If you'd like to learn more about the Rythmia experience, we highly recommend watching the video called Mrs. Moon's Medicine, and we'll link it front and center right here. We also recommend checking out Gerard's book he recently published called Shit the Moon Said, available on Amazon. You can find a link to it here or in the comments below. Thank you, Jerry, for creating such a beautiful place.